Hi builders, welcome to the e-learning tool. My name is Jackie de Klerk, your success coach, and in this tutorial I will show you how to release your e-learning course through Supercheckout. So right here on the dashboard we've got our course that we've already created sitting right here. We've also got our website where we are actually selling our course, and in this example we are making use of a squeeze page where we are going to give them a button that is linked to our super checkout where they are going to make the actual purchase. And then we have got a thank you page. In this case we are just calling it e-learning course. So basically once they have made the purchase on the squeeze page and they've gone through the checkout, this is the last page they're going to end on after they've actually gone through the purchase. So now the first thing we need to do is on the left hand side we're going to go to super checkout. You're going to click on that. It's going to open up a screen looking like this. Now if it's the first time that you are creating a product inside of super checkout, this is not what you're going to see because it's going to ask you for your business info, which is the one here on the left. But once you've completed it, it's going to bring you to a page looking like this, and then you just need to click on create new product. Now for this example, I've already created a product to save us some time. So I'm just going to click on edit and go through the motions so that you can see what I have done. So the very first thing is the product information that you are going to add. Now I'm not going to go into full details with regards to how to create a product in Super Checkout because we do have some tutorials for that, but I am only going to show you the areas that is important specifically to our e-learning. All right, so you're going to fill in your product information, you're going to put in your pricing, you are going to go to the design area, and in the design area you're going to choose your type of checkout and the pages that is necessary. That is what you're going to link. So the very first one is going to be your thank you page, and in this case, like I said, the page where we are delivering the actual e-learning. So you can see that I have chosen the e-learning course. That's the one that we've created right here on our page at the bottom right here. We've got the e-learning course. And then the squeeze page is where we're actually selling the product. Then you can go and connect a list to your specific e-learning. You can see I've got it right added there because you want to send them messages, right? And then the other important part is in the integration area. In the integration area, if you scroll down, it gives you the option to register a new student in e-learning. And that is important because you want the person to be registered so that you can see their progress and issue them certificates and all of those things. So once you have filled in the very most important information, and obviously the rest like the terms of use and so on, you can just click on update and finalize, and then your product is ready to be added onto your page where you are going to sell the actual product. All right, so in this case, if I click on links, I'm going to copy this URL, and this is the URL that you are going to have on your website on that specific page where you are selling it. So in this case, it's going to be on the squeeze page. All right, now for the delivery of the email, I'm going to go straight down to the bottom of the delivery of the e-learning course. We're going to go to the thank you page, aka e-learning course, and we're going to click on edit. And then once you've opened it up, it's going to look like this, but it's going to be blank. So you're going to have to add your information. So it depends on what you really want to do. There is two choices here. You can either send them directly to the e-learning itself by adding a button like access e-learning. Maybe you've got a video or some text right here. Or you can embed your e-learning onto this page. So I've added an additional area right here. And I am going to go to the elements for an iframe. So I'm going to go down until I see iframe, and I'm going to drop the iframe onto the panel, and then we are going to add the e-learning in this area. So now we need to go back to our e-learning, and we've got our embed area like I showed you previously in another video. We're going to go grab our embedded code, and we're going to add it to our super checkout. So I'm not going to go into details. I showed this to you previously before on how to do that. So that is basically the options that you have. You can embed it onto your page or you can add it right there. So once you are done, you're going to click save. Obviously, you need to choose the one that is for you. So basically what's going to happen is the person is going to go through your super checkout. Once they have made the purchase, they're going to fall onto this page. They're going to either click on a button that you've preset for them to access the e-learning, or if this is not your choice and you've got an embedded area, this is what it's going to look like. And then they can just log in as normal into this area. Now, the final thing to remember if you're making use of super checkout, remember to go and take your checkout URL and go back to your e-learning. And that is only if you are going to make sure the person purchases it through Super Checkout and you do not want any other method of registration. So if I go to the registration here and I say registration required to view content, or some lessons require, both of these is exactly the same. And you're going to go right down here where it says close registration. If you only want your product to be sold through Super Checkout and they cannot do it through a membership site or even through a normal form, then make sure to change this button, because this is extremely important. So if you're going to go for a closed registration, you need to add your Super Checkout URL right here into this area. And that is to make sure that the purchase happens through that area. When you are done with that, all you need to do is click Save. And then you are ready to start. You can start promoting your page and people can purchase your course and they will land onto the thank you page where you are delivering the product. And that is all for this training. I will see you in another. Bye.